Hi guys, it's Wednesday, the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, and you'll notice I'm not in my office slash upstairs spare bedroom because I am in line to get COVID tested. Yay! Am I sick? Not at all, but I am wanting to go visit a family member who's in a nursing home tomorrow for Thanksgiving, and they won't let me go unless I show them that I'm good. So I am going to do that. But that said, thank you for bearing with the change in scenery. And today, also because it's by Thanksgiving and these guys have a Black Friday sale going on, I wanted you to be able to take advantage of that if you find these interesting, is the Tuttle twins. And this is my little case that I pulled off my bookshelf where I keep all my Tuttle twin stuff, because they are these little books like this, so that I keep them grouped together. I put them in a group like that. And what the Tuttle twins are economics books. Basically, they take these hefty books that, and this is my actual copy of Bastiat's The Law from college, that I ignored and thoroughly did not pay attention to. I was totally not listening to these kind of thought leaders. I was listening to the other kind, like Keynesian economics and all of other stuff. I, full disclosure, am a free market economist, and chances are you are too. If you're planning on celebrating this week with foods from all over the world, and you didn't mill your corn yourself, and you didn't grow your green beans that you are planning on eating or whatever, you didn't slaughter the turkey, or make the faux turkey if you're vegan, then you are too a free market economist, whether you know it or not. So I wanted to introduce my kids to the concepts of practical economics and what that actually means and how this world works. And these books made that a lot easier to do. So they take books like these, they turn them into books like these. They're a series. There's, I think, 11 out right now. They try to put out one new one every 9 months or so. And they follow these twin kids as they learn lessons in real life about economics, and how, and economics is the managing of, this is how I define it. I think it's Sowell's definition, Thomas Sowell's definition that I'm paraphrasing, but it's the management of limited resources. So anyway, they follow these kids. There's where's Road to Serfdom. Again, this is Hayek's book from college that I just ignored, and I was supposed to have read it, but I didn't. Now I understand it, and I've actually gone back as an adult and read this or listened to it, because I audiobook. That's how I have time to do those kind of things. But I listened to this book after reading and going through this with my kids. So they take these very complex or high-level concepts, and like for this book, they have a glossary of terms in the back. This book goes through what central planning is, eminent domain, unintended consequences, huge one. We should know about that. Anywho, so I love these books. Again, I did it today instead of talking about games again, because there's a big Black Friday sale, and I want you guys to take advantage of it if you see fit. I do get a commission on this. Affiliate programs are a thing. It's wonderful. I'm never going to recommend a product that I wouldn't or say anything nice about something that I wouldn't normally say. So if you use my link in the comments or in the description, then I get a little bit of book money for telling you about this. And why wouldn't you want to do that, right? So thank you in advance. Anywho, so education, vacation, they're wonderful. So you can buy the physical books. They also have workbooks that are not physical. They are PDFs. But what I do is I'm an interactive notebook type gal. So I like these. Each one of my kids have one. It's an economics book. We started these, as you can see, earlier this year. And what I do is I print out the workbooks, and at 70%, and you'll see it's a little word search. They wrote down regulations. Oh, here it's my turn. Oh, no, it's not my turn. Okay. I wrote down regulation. They have coloring pages, which all of my kids really enjoy coloring pages, even the oldest one. They have here where you can design your own money, and they have examples of money from around the world. They have writing assignments for older kids. I usually have my kids write the definitions as well. Let me see my kids. My other kid has a good example in here, maybe if I can flip. But you basically you can get the you can get the printouts and of the workbooks, and they're really good. They have discussion questions, which is a really big part of how we apply it. Little just things to kind of engage mentally with the topics. Okay, this is my kid that doesn't like to color much, but you see he wrote the definitions and started to color a page. Anyway, you get the idea. I love these books. Again, they are very, just to be clear, they are very biased. And if you think there's a curriculum that is not biased, you got some more thinking to do, because everything comes from a worldview. There is not a subjective, or rather objective curriculum, not even in the public schools. They're all subjective. They all come from a particular worldview. And these are unabashedly from a worldview of free market economists. Oh, I want to show you my favorite one because it's a buzzword nowadays, and that is The Search for Atlas. This is great, and this is based on Ayn Rand's Atlas Shrugged, and oh my goodness, it talks about socialism. It talks about it follows a circus, that the circus thought they didn't need the strong man, and they said, we can do this without you. And strongman said, well, they took away the incentives for him to participate. And look at these concepts: production versus consumption. And it just goes through, and Atlas was the strongman. I won't spoil it for you, but you seriously need to check out these books. And even if you don't have kids, just get one so you can have a very basic understanding of these concepts if you, like me, missed a lot of that. And I'm trying to hurry up because I think I'm next, but I want to show you a couple of more books if you're looking into talking about money with kids. So this one, we also have Whatever Happened to Penny Candy, and it goes through inflation, and this is really good. I learned about this book because they use this as part of Classical Conversations, which we did for 5 years. We don't do it currently, but they have really good books. I'm using all their books still. And that's about it. If you have any questions in the comments, put it in the comments, and I'll talk to you later. They're about to swab my nose. Yay. Goodbye.